Let's go for the 9% dodge. And then reroll. We are not finishing stream just yet. We are going to be continuing playing Brotato because I have heard that I have been added to a game. So I have been doing my best to actually try and find the reference to myself in this game. It is apparently a very rare item, and you usually get it towards the end of the game, and it's called, I believe, Bean Teacher. I don't know for certain. Someone has informed us, so this is attempt number 2 at finding myself. Yeah, I'm super right. I've been so stoked, and honestly, when I heard, my eyes got really watery. I didn't show it on stream, but my eyes got really watery because like that's such an honor, especially from such a cool guy. I've pretty much just been looking up to this guy for quite some time now. I remember I met him just because I uploaded a random YouTube video, just a random YouTube video, and he actually commented on it, and that just made me want to upload more and more, and not just his games, but just all games in general, because I was like, holy heck, the developer of a game actually commented on my YouTube video. I get like 1 or 2 views, and this is the coolest thing ever. And ever since then, I've just like like he makes really good games, so I just keep doing more videos on them anytime they come out. Who are we gonna play as today? You know what? I want to start this off by trying to play Pacifist again. Plus 10 harvesting, gain 1 material for every living enemy at the end of a wave, but minus 100% damage. You know what? Hold on. What if, because he has minus 100% damage, I imagine this won't matter, but what if we had Taser? Nah, yeah, Taser gets affected too. I feel like Hand would be better just because it pushes them away. And Taser just slows enemies, and yeah, no, Hand's probably better. So this time, I'm not going to focus on damage at all. I'm fully I fully do not want to kill anyone or anything. My goal right now is just to see if it's possible to beat this without killing anyone. Anyone at all. We're not allowed to kill anyone. So I'm going to take the armor. Then we're going to reroll 30% item pickup range. That's not going to help us since we can't destroy anything. Let's try one more reroll. You know what? Yeah, let's grab a fist just so we can have something that does a little bit of knockback. We'll also take the cyber ball. There we go. Well, we already killed things, so much for that. But let's see if we can still beat this. I was not expecting to be able to actually kill anything while doing 1 damage. We do need a little bit of attack speed though, and a little bit of speed, because right now I can tell that this is going to be really hard to do. Do we have any regeneration? We have 0 regeneration. That's actually very surprising. Let's take the dodge chance. And then let's take the 6 HP is really good, but 30 range is also really good because that just makes it so that way we can push stuff that's even farther away. Shoot. I feel like we might need the health. Then let's take another fist. And then from there, we will re-roll and take another hand. My goal is to get a bunch of armor, a bunch of dodge, and hopefully with those 2 things, we can, and a bunch of attack speed if possible. With both of those things, we can hopefully actually win this. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go. Oh my god, we almost didn't do it. Let's go with 8 luck so that we could get more items, and then let's go for 8% speed, and then we'll take another fist. Reroll. Take another fist. Reroll. And that should be all. And I think... no, we won't worry about combining until we find another item we want. What's up, AGS? Also, do I have Forbidden Knowledge on? No, I don't. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, what was that yellow? I've never seen the yellow before. Bro, we got so many... Ooh, not good. You have no idea what's going on? Basically, in this game, the whole point of the game is just to survive. So in this one, the whole goal is just don't get hit. As long as you can stay alive, we're playing a character that can't actually kill. So as a result, it's kind of just like a bullet hell. It's like a challenge run. Think of it that way, where it's not how you would normally play the game, but it's just significantly challenging. Normally, we'd kill enemies, collect their money. We'd kill enemies, collect their money, buy upgrades with the money we collect, and then we're good to go. We become stronger and stronger. But with this one, we can't kill anything because we only do 1 damage. Let's take the 5% speed and then reroll. Reroll one more time. Alright, none of these are good. None of these are good. So, as you can see, normally, with the pacifist, we get 10 harvesting, which, if you didn't know what harvesting is, you earn 21 material, which is the equivalent of money and XP. So you get... These all suck? What do you mean these all suck? As in, like, the items we're getting? Yeah. Unfortunately, right now, we can... preferably, I would only like hands, because hands actually push targets away quite a bit. Like the upgrades you got? Yeah, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay. That's what roguelikes are. Like, every run is a little bit of random chance. So, basically, the way this character works is the harvesting makes it so that we get XP and money by just completing the wave. And this character also gives us more money for how many creatures are actually alive on the map, and up to 100 creatures. So basically per round we could get up to 100 money if we don't kill anything. I do have Cyberball, which a 10% chance to deal damage to a random enemy when an enemy dies, which is still pretty low, but considering our luck will be going up, that could get pretty good. I'm hoping for the elephant, where every time we pick up a material, we also have a chance of dealing damage, which would also be really good. But right now, our goal is just to kind of push everything away. Yeah. There's really cool items in this, like super crazy items. And right now, all of the items that we said were like, that were quote-unquote bad, they're actually really good items if I was playing any other character. Ooh, that threading the needle, let's go. Damn, that's okay. Man, that's such a hard character to play. Alright, let's do a normal one. Let's play Mage, because Mage is so fun. And we're going to use torches. So with the Mage, he doesn't do any physical damage, but he does a massive amount of elemental damage. Spoke too soon? Yeah, I did. And because he does a massive amount of elemental damage, he actually doesn't have to worry about a few items because, like, they just don't affect him. Meaning he can pick other stuff, like range damage. That won't affect me. I only need elemental damage, so that just narrows it down to 2, which is actually pretty good because I don't have to make as much of a choice. Critical damage doesn't affect me because I'm always only going to be doing 1 damage. I don't know if that affects elemental damage too. Kind of wish I did know. 3 max HP is not that big, so I'm thinking let's take the crit chance and see if it actually does affect, and then from there we'll also go with reroll another torch, and then we will move on. See, so as you can see in this playthrough, we're actually killing stuff, and we're collecting the money that they drop. Yeah. I didn't see that tree. I missed out on it. Let's go with a little bit of luck. See if we could get any extra items. We'll take this torch as well as this charcoal. I love that with the charcoal, we just get like a random like lump of charcoal that just got slapped onto our face. Alright, not bad. Let's go. Let's take down this tree in hopes of getting a crate. We did not. There's the crate we were looking for. Oh, so if we have negative, we actually do lose XP. That's really bad. Okay. All right. Good to know. Let's recycle that. And then what we'll do from there is we'll take the max HP, then the 6 harvesting, so that way we don't lose XP. And then, you know what? I think we'll take some wands. And the reason why we'll take wands is so that we have a little bit of range damage too. Get some fire damage in there as well. We'll re-roll, take another torch, and then we'll continue on. Okay, so now we got the little guys that spit energy orbs at us. I wonder what they are. Like, I wonder if it's spit, if it's actual energy. Like, that's not really something that's ever really like addressed in any of the games. Like the stuff that they shoot at us. Like in Lost Potato, you're playing as a little potato who's trying to survive these enemy potatoes, and they shoot like these little peas at you. And in this one, they shoot lasers. In Space Gladiators, they shoot lasers that look similar to this. So elemental damage does the damage after you hit them. Elemental damage just does elemental damage. And the best way I could describe that to you is fire is damage over time. So you first hit them, that causes the physical damage because, you know, you just whacked them with a stick or you just shot a ball of energy. Then they catch fire and then start taking damage 3 times like per tick. So like they'll get hit 3 times afterwards. But there's also shock, where shock will just slow them down and do a base damage. Where like you with the shock one, you can throw a knife, and the knife will basically cause a little electricity arc to shoot out at a nearby opponent, and then that will do the elemental damage to that one immediately. But there's also the taser, and the taser just does flat, immediate elemental damage. So it really just depends on the weapon type you're using. Right now, from what I know, there is only fire and lightning as elemental damage. But I imagine later down the line, we might get stuff like ice. We might get, I don't know. I wonder if Earth would be one. Maybe it just does base damage, but it has a slow fire rate. I'm not really sure. Oh, you know what? We need to change the category to Brotato. Brotato. There we go. Update. Let's take the snake because it causes the burning to spread to other enemies, and that'll be good. That'll be pretty good. We're going to take the extra health, and then we're going to take this torch. Then we're going to combine them to have an upgraded torch. Then we're going to take this wand, and then we're going to re-roll one more time. And then that's when we're going to go for... Oh, here's the lightning ship I was telling you about. My favorite game, Osu, where I run around as a potato. Bro, Osu really hits different than I remember. You know, back in my day, I could have swore I remember it being a rhythm game, but now it looks very different. There we go. Yeah, now we can see that things are a lot more things are catching fire, which is actually making our damage per second insane. I think they got a bunch of new updates, really improved the game. You know, man, I agree, honestly. Like, Osu just, it's so much better. Like, yeah, sure, it was like an entire rework of the game. I noticed they decided to go in a completely different direction. But you know what? Sometimes going in a different direction for a game is just, you know, what the game needs. Like, having aliens now and stuff trying to attack you instead of just, you know, trying to have rhythm is pretty amazing, you know? Alright, let's go for attack speed and then +2 elemental damage. Or you know what? Let's do harvesting. And then we always got to take the bean sprout hat. When picking up a material, but -1 range damage. Range damage doesn't matter, so that's okay. Let's reroll. Eye surgery. Burning deals damage twice as fast. That's really good. And then we'll continue on. That sounds amazing. It's perfect for this. You know what I wish it would change, though? Like, well, no, I guess at least for right now, because fire is the only damage over time, it only affects fire. I was going to say, I wish it affected all elements, but fire is the only one that does damage over time. So yeah, even if it did affect all elements, it would still only affect fire. Also, you might notice that we're getting ×2 now. If you look to the left, it's no longer there, but under my money, there will be a little bag. And that bag is basically all the money that I failed to pick up last game. And what that bag does is, for basically that same amount of money, from now on, every money we pick up in the next level will be 2 times the amount. Because you can see we're no longer getting 2 times, and it's because we already picked up the equivalent of the money that we missed last time. So now we have 47 bags, so we can pick up 47 materials next round to get a total of 94 materials. Damage, we don't need damage, so let's recycle that for some monies. 9 health would be really good. How's it going? It's going good, Zito. How you doing, bud? I think let's go for the extra health. Glass cannon, 20% damage, -3 armor. Yeah, that's not affecting us. 5% chance, 12% luck, -4% damage. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be so eager to get rid of damage, because we're still doing a lot of damage with our elemental. So if I take this, I'm going to have to, ooh, shoot. I'm late and you're sleepy. Get rest if you need to, bud. I appreciate you stopping by, though. Start with 50% HP. Yeah, sure. That might be good. Let's play risky, right? We're gonna take these. We're gonna get the extra elemental damage, but now we start with half of our health missing, and we heal a total of 8 of our health every 5 seconds. So as long as we're not taking 8 damage per second, we'll be healing a good bit. But I do want my regeneration up now that I've taken that, because missing that much health, especially late game, is going to be detrimental. Not bad. Doing a decent bit of damage, but I do wish we did a little bit more, because I am very uncomfortable. I just realized the third enemy is spawned and is now attacking us. Let's kill that tree before time runs out. Let's go! Okay, what do we got? Attack speed, but -2% damage. That could be good, but it doesn't affect the damage over time. It's just how often we shoot. Since we don't deal knockback, I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. It is only 2% damage, though, so it might be pretty good. I think we'll take it. And then from there, we'll take the... Let's go for the 9% dodge. And then reroll. Oh my god. It's so cute. We found it. -2. I love this because I don't know if he put this into consideration or if he just did it for balancing purposes, but I always trashed on lifesteal, like talking about like how I'm not a big fan of it. I feel like it's so perfect that my debuff is that it takes away lifesteal. Zito, this was actually a reference to us. Oh no, my eyes are watery. No. I love this. Oh, this means so much. Plus 30% XP gain, -2% lifesteal. Do you bleed now? Ah, man. Ricochet looks cool too. Projectiles bounce to a random opponent. The lifesteal hate, I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but oh my god. Bro, we got it. Bean teacher. I gotta take a screenshot of that. Oh man. Golly. That means so much. Thank you so much, Blobfish, if you're watching this video, man. Ah, shoot. It's beautiful. I love it, man. I love the little glasses. He even got like the grumpy face. How like my avatar doesn't like he doesn't really look happy, and that's kind of what I told them. It like when I had my art commissioned by a really cool person, actually, super nice. I was like, I want him to look like he's confident, not necessarily just pissed off, but just confident. And even with this, it gives this like confident, like with the glasses and everything. It's like, huh. It's oh man, it's golly. I love that. This means so much. Never in my life, if I told little kid me that one day I'd be put into a game, I wouldn't believe it. But shoot. I love that. Oh no, I was so busy looking at my character to see if I could see like some sort of detail change. I don't immediately see a detail change. It looks like I got the eyes. And I think the other stuff didn't appear because of what I already have on, but oh man. I'm so happy. That's so adorable, man. I forgot to turn on the overlay, so I can't see your guys' messages until after this. I turned off the overlay so I could actually see it, like, completely, and... We are in trouble here. Please. 4 seconds. We got this. Alright, turn on the overlay, poggers. Oh my god. Missed opportunity, negative lifesteal should drain HP per hit. Bro, imagine how frustrating that would be. Shame on death. Bro, imagine how frustrating that would be if every time you got a hit, you lost life instead. That would be such bad game design. Alright, let's sell the bat. Let's take ooh, we could take the extra HP regeneration, which would be really helpful. 16 luck could also mean potential, especially because, you know what? Let's take the luck. Let's take the luck, and then we'll take the crit chance. Bean is a bad item, noted. Alien baby. They brought the alien baby back? Let's go! So for those of you who don't know, there's another game that Blobfish has made called Space Gladiators. It is a platformer, it is a hack and slash platformer similar to Hollow Knights, but with roguelike elements. If you guys haven't played that, I would highly recommend it. I believe it is $15, maybe 10. I think it's 15 though. $15 on Steam, and honestly, it's 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Let's do this, right? Let's go ahead and combine this. Then we'll take this torch. Now we have a bunch of torches that do a little bit of extra damage. We'll reroll one last time. And then projectiles pierce through. Oh, if only we had 2 more monies. I could make the sacrifice and sell one of my ones, but I don't know if that's worth it. Because I'm getting this for the ones. Nah, I don't. Ah, shoot. But I'll still have 1 wand. How good is the taser? The taser now is super good. It's arguably one of the best weapons for mage. But I'm doing fire because I don't want one of the best weapons for mage. I want the most fun weapon for mage. The taser actually just got a buff thanks to mage's rework. Before, it was actually pretty weak. In fact, I dare say it was one of the weakest items in the game. But now it's pretty solid. You know what? I'm gonna do it, and then we have to find another wand as fast as possible. So now our wand will actually pierce through enemies and mark another enemy if it wasn't already set on fire. So this will ensure that at the very least, 1 more enemy will get hit. As you can see though, so much stuff is spawning that it's getting pretty crazy. Man, my eyes are still a little watery from seeing Bean Teacher. Okay, I'm hoping that regen activates real soon. Holy heck. Alright, what's this? Mastery. Hey, this is also a, this is a passive in Space Gladiators, if I remember correctly. Minus range damage, but melee damage. This doesn't affect us, like, at all. So, I mean, we might as well take it, just so we can say we have... Oh, but if we recycle it, we'll get money, so I feel like that's actually better. Then from there... What we should do is we should take these 18% attack speed's pretty good though. Then we'll get another 9% dodge so that we have a total of 18%. And then we'll get another dodge which will shoot us up to a 1 in 4 chance. Then we'll take the wand. Then what we're going to do is we're actually going to combine these. So now we have a purple torch, and then we're going to take the other torch right here. And that's looking pretty solid, I gotta say. Looking pretty solid. Wave 10. So this was before this update that happened yeah, two days ago. This was the final wave, but now there's 2 more waves. So I'm excited to see how crazy the new 2 waves will go. This is the farthest we've made it ever since the update. Oh, no! No. Oh, we failed. That's gaming. Oh man. Oh well. That was so far our best run, but oh my god, I can't believe it, man. That's a lot of enemies. Yeah, and that's not even the final level anymore. I can't believe it. All right. There's no more gushing over that. It's time for us to start again. What do we gotta play as this time? I kind of want to do Ranger. You know what? Let's do Chunky didn't get any change, I don't think. I think he... Wait, hold on. Plus 30. So he has 40? I don't remember. Did that go from plus 20 max HP? No. I don't think Chunky got changed at all. He should still be equally as hard because of his negative speed. Crazy's pretty cool now. Dumb's okay. The Chonka. Loud is, I believe, the exact same. One-armed is the same. Ranger had the HP nerf, which has actually been a huge nerf towards him, just because he used to be, in my opinion, the strongest character. The strongest consistent character, I should say. Speedy's the same. Savage has been slightly changed, where instead of just sticks, it is with primitive weapons, which is nice. And then... let's see, Mage, Warrior, we've already covered those. Masochist. Masochist is hard, man. Masochist is really hard. Let's try Chunky. We're gonna play as Chunky, and then we're gonna do, is there anything that increases? You know what? Chunky with the cactus clubs. A full run of just cactus clubs. Because I feel like the Cactus Club is probably one of the best weapons in the game now. It is so cool. Okay, let's go for a little bit of range. What does the Cactus Club scale with? Oh, it scales with range damage. Got it. Okay. All right, cool. We could have crit damage. We could have a knife. I don't want any of these. I just want to keep them as, like, heavies. Primitive, elemental, spear... we could take, yeah, I feel like Chunky wouldn't be able to dodge. I want to roleplay with this one a little bit, so he's going to have negative dodge the whole game. And now we also get a little bit more, health back from food. But yeah, as you can see, these things are faster than us, so we desperately need speed. I should have actually taken the speed item now that I think about it. Oh, shoot. We're so slow, man. No! I'm just going to run through. I'm just going to run through so I can pick up the money because I need it. All right. Let's go with armor. I feel like we're going to need armor considering, you know, we the chonk. Le chonk. Let's go with glasses so we can have a little bit more range. Reroll. And unfortunately, we got nothing. I might have to take a knife and then just sell it later, so that way I don't get overrun. Bro, Lechonk's such a cute Pokemon. I can't wait for him to come out. Like, I'm actually, if I can find a way to get money, if I can find a way to, like, get a job without, you know, having a means of transportation, then I would 100%, without a doubt, like, buy a Switch and stream the new Pokemon game. Because I would love to stream the new Pokemon game. The new characters look so cool. I'm gonna get, if I did get it, I would get Violet only because of one meme. There was only one thing that made me want to get it when I first saw it, and then I actually started paying more attention to it and started realizing how cool of a game it actually looked. And that was that the Violet professor, quite literally looks like Snake from Metal Gear. All he's missing is the eye patch and like the 5 o'clock shadow, and he's pretty much just Snake. And it was the silliest meme I ever saw, and I was like, I need to have Professor Snake, which is also another reference. Let's see, range damage. Wait a minute, hold up. Melee damage. Let's reroll. Crit chance? Sure. We'll take another Cactus Club. And then we will call it because we're low on money. I can't play the new Pokemon games. The German names are just too dumb. Well, please give me some examples, bud. If you can. I mean, we're talking about dumb names, but they've literally named one of the Pokemon a meme. It's cool. It's called Lechonk, which is, I'm pretty sure, to like how we just always call everything chunky. I actually do feel a lot tankier. So maybe this ooh. Carmesine or Carmesin? Is it Carmesine or Carmesin? Or am I just butchering it either way? And then purple. Not even violet. It's just purple. Please leave me alone. No. We're dead. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're not. We're dead. No. Dang it. He's so slow, man. He's so slow. Let's try again. Let's try it again. The eye, so it's Carmesine. Or is it like even more like Carmesine? I feel like by that point it's becoming like a stereotype though, and I'm trying not to just stereotype the heck out of that. Please get off me. Kind of? Oh no. So, I'm guessing Carmesine is German for crimson. So over there it's called crimson and purple. There's no E in... For us, there's no E spoken in front of the I. Carmesine. Carmesine. Oh, that even sounds more like crimson. Carmesine. Yeah. Yeah. The E and I and oh gosh dang it. Oh man. One day, man. One day I'll learn German so that way I'm not butchering these things. Carmesine, but it's Kermesine. Kermesine. I feel like I'm still butchering it, man. I feel like nothing's changed. Oh, man. The extra money would be nice. Go Google Translate. Bro, Google Translate is bad. Google Translate's booty. Like, if you... Oh, my God. Like, one of my friends was trying to explain something to me in Spanish because they were too lazy to talk in English that day. And I was like, you realize by me reading this on Google Translate, I'm going to greatly misunderstand it. They're like, I'm not going to bother writing it in English. I'm like, all right. And so I translated it, and sure enough, it was... they then proceeded to actually get frustrated with me because I misunderstood. And so I already had a screenshot ready of the translation. I already had a screenshot ready because I knew this was going to happen. And I was like, you see? I told you. We'll call it there. I don't want to waste too much money on a reroll. $150 on a translator then. That's fair. That's a good point. That, you know, it is free. Despite being bad, it is free. But when free shouldn't mean that it's so bad that instead of telling someone, like, I'll be right back, it translates to please shut up or I'll make you shut up or something like that. Like, you know, it's like, bro. And the only reason why I use that as an example is because that's actually happened to me once. Where, I said, what did I say? I think I said something like, I have to be quiet around my family. And it translated to, like, you need to shut up around my family. And it was like, the guy, like, replied with only question marks. Like, did I say something wrong? And then, like, I looked up, or, like, I asked my dad. I was like, hey, Dad, what does this mean? And he's like, son, why did you say that to him? I was like, I used Google Translate. All I said was this. He's like, no, son. And I was like, oh. At least you can listen to a German pronunciation of car. All right. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Carmessen is how I'm gonna pronounce it to remember it. Yeah, so it's quite literally crimson. So Pokemon over there is called Crimson and Purple. Let's see.
Karmesin.
Carmesin.
Karmesin.
Carmesin.
Karmesin.
Carmesin. I don't trust that. I don't trust that, man. I don't trust that at all. Yeah, that works. That works, meaning it's still not. I'm heated. I'm heated. Hey, Dingus. How you doing, bud? What's good? I love the name. German is quite different from English. It's different, but also at the same time, a lot of our words sound very similar. Like, for example, Carmisen, or I can't even pronounce it anymore. It's like, it sounds just like crimson. And that's what it translates to. You got to wave 11? Nice, bud. So the highest we've made it is on Mage so far, and we've made it to wave 10, and we died in the last 5 seconds. Kindergarten? Kindergarten is how we say it. I believe you guys say kindergarten, right? No, I might be wrong. I might have butchered that, and I apologize if I did. Let's man, Chunky's still so slow, man. Is there any that give us extra armor? Kindergarten. Okay. Are you also a part of the Discord, Prime? Okay. What weapon should we use? I feel like rocks, honestly, because it gives us the max HP. Yeah? Okay. And considering we're gonna be hurting quite a lot, yeah, let's try this. No? Oh man, if you ever want to meet a really cool community in there, bud, I would definitely recommend go checking it out. Super nice people. The developer is really active. And if you want, I could even slap a link right now for you. But yeah, no, it's pretty amazing. They're super nice people. You don't want Discord? Oh, you want a Discord more? Got it. I understand. I understand that feeling. Let's see. Nah, we don't even have enough money for it anyways. One more rock? One more rock. Let's go. All right, yeah, we got to get hit as this character. Forgot about that. Okay, not bad. Dealing a good amount of damage. I think what we should focus on next is lessening the severity of the damage that, like, basically make it so that we could do more damage faster. So we need to focus on damage and armor and health. Damage, armor, and health are the most important things, I think. Crit chance is okay, but I think we should re-roll and try to get, regeneration's also good. I think we'll take the regeneration, followed with a little bit extra speed. And then from there, let's take the snake in hopes of getting the scared sausage. And then we'll re-roll once to get another rock. And oh, I don't have enough for the living booger. If I sold the rock, I could, but that doesn't seem worth it in my opinion. Oh yeah, right, take damage. I'm so used to not taking damage. Okay, 9 damage so far, not bad. Does sausage stack? You know, I've been trying to test that, but it's really hard to test, bud. Especially because it's, I believe if I remember correctly, it was a 25% chance. One time I got like 3 or 4 sausages in a row, and I don't think I noticed anything. I obviously could not tell you for certain. However, my personal belief is that it does not stack. My man's flex. No, wait, that's not what I meant. Let's go for we need damage. We need like actual damage. There we go. So that turns our 40% damage to a 35%. Wait, 40? Wasn't it 50? Wait, hold on. Wasn't it 50 yesterday or 2 days ago? Huh. I think so too. It doesn't stack. Yeah, I'm glad we're both thinking the same thing. The viewer game thing Friday or Saturday? Currently, bud, it is Saturday, though that may change. Like I said while you weren't here, there's a possibility I might actually be hired to host Brawlhalla tournaments, and if I do them, chances are that person's going to want them done on Saturdays and Sundays. So we might end up changing those to Mondays and Wednesdays, or maybe leave Mondays as my break day, and we'll do Wednesdays and Wednesdays and Fridays. But I don't know yet. But as of right now, yes, viewer game thingy is Saturday. All right, not bad. I wish we could get a little bit of armor, though, because, you know, getting hit like this is very uncomfortable, especially because we're only on wave 4, and soon things are going to be taking almost like half our health in one hit, and we can't really afford to get hit at that point. Also, now I'm killing stuff a little too fast. That's okay. If I'm killing stuff too fast, that probably means I don't need to worry about getting hit anymore. Instead of just trying to get the max possible damage, maybe I should just focus on what works, and then after that, just leave it as is. I want to know what you think of the game. What game did you redeem? I'm pretty. Hold on. Let me check my redemptions real quick to make sure I got it. Let's see. Pick a game. Yeah, I see yours. It's the one on Discord that I have downloaded. Cool. So it was... oh, we can mark Doki's. Doki's was finished. So it was yours? where we played that game. Then it was Grounds, where we do Barony. Then it was a bunch of demo games that people wanted us to play, which I asked people to DM me if they want me to play that game. So yeah. Hey, we got a snake. Actually, that's not bad. But -1 max it. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. And then let's take the 2 armor. And then from there, we'll take the final rock. And also take another rock. Even though it's a Metroidvania, I don't have anything immediately against Metroidvanias. Don't get me wrong, bud. I do want to clarify that, like, there are some that I enjoy. It's just, it's a little harder for me to enjoy a lot of them. Okay, so now we're taking 3 damage per hit, which is a bit, and I feel like we're a little slow. We should probably focus on upgrading our speed soon. Now we're beginning to just... I'm trying not to take damage. That's my survival strat. Instead of running into a horde, I'm just kind of trying to survive with the damage that we're doing. And each time we get hit, we just do a little bit more damage from there. And that's my current strategy. I'm also playing a little riskier because we have so much health. And I still want to do more damage so that way we can hit a point where we're not getting hit at all. Because we just do so much damage that everything gets 1 hit. I'm cut. All right, bud. Okay, I see you. I see you. Let's take the extra lifesteal. And then from there, Eye Surgery would be good, but the range, not so good. Extra melee damage, but -1 regeneration. I think I'll take that. And then we'll re-roll. Aha. Bro. 2 games in a row. Even if I sold this, that wouldn't be enough. I'd have to sell 2 of them, and that isn't worth it. We're gonna have to pass on Bean Teacher, but it's still we're gonna have to like I would have to throw just to take Bean Teacher, and I don't think that's what the, little me would want. I think little me would be sad if I ever died because of him. I know, guys, it's sad. I'm sad too, but it is what it is. Take it. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm an idiot. In the new update, you can lock the store so that way you can rebuy things on the next round. Oh, no. I'm so sad. Oh. Hi, Gorilla. How you doing, bud? Bean, you're fired. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we're doing a decent bit of damage. What I don't understand is what the yellow damage is, because that's not critical. Because critical is when it shows an exclamation mark showing that you've done critical. I don't really know what the yellow damage does. Fine, your daughter's no longer with you. Is she living with the Mrs. Gorilla now for a little bit? Critical stance. Let's reroll. Take. You know what? Let's get a little bit. Let's get some range in there, and then let's get some melee damage, and then we'll take the armor, as well as combine one of these, buy another rock, reroll. Cute. Yeah, cute monkey. You going back to your normal schedule? Got it. One more reroll won't hurt. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. At this point, I'm wondering if it's actually better to just try not to get hit at all, and then when I do get hit, that's just when I'll begin to start killing. Because at least that way I can stay near max health, and then oh, we're gonna get hit a lot there. Oh man. Okay, at least we're doing a bit of damage here. Okay, we got a good amount of health back from that. I need to break this tree. There we go. We got something good from it. Bro, Zito, I know what you said was a joke, but I think you're actually right, bud. Like this is a pretty strong build. Fertilizer, harvesting, -1 melee damage. I'll take it just because the extra harvesting would be nice. Let's take another 3 armor so that we take even less damage. Then let's re-roll again. We got a rock, so let's go ahead and combine this, buy this, and then re-roll again. And then what we'll do is we'll combine one of these and then buy this rock. Now we have a purple rock, 3 blue rocks, 2 normal rocks. Let's see if we could get one more. No, let's not get greedy. Let's not get greedy. Always got to take the little bean sprout. Water checkpoint. All right, you guys heard it here. If you're listening right now, go ahead and take a quick lug. We got to pass this water checkpoint together. If I'm gonna get hit by something, I want it to be the lesser enemies, so that way those big, because I'm pretty sure those big guys do a lot more damage than the lesser enemies. I would really like some attack speed right now, because having these moments where we pause and don't do anything is actually very dangerous. Especially in situations like that where I need to kill something fast and my guy kind of just stands there. I think attack speed is our next focus on item. We are also on wave 8. We're getting close to catching up to where we were. I only have tea, but I think that's fine. It does have water in it, so I guess. Minus elemental damage? Yeah, that's fine. We're not doing any elemental damage anyways. And there's the attack speed that we needed. Now we got another rock. So let's go ahead and combine these and buy this rock. Then we're going to re-roll. And that's when we're actually going to combine these and buy this rock. And now we have 2 purples, which is pretty solid. I wonder what the difference is. So between a base rock where it's... Why is only 1 damage? Wait, why does it only say 1 damage? That's weird. If you think about it like that, everything has water in it. Yeah, I know, which is why I don't like to think like that. Okay, let's just go off their maximum. So, I think this is a bug. I should probably show this bug. But anyways, so a normal rock does 20 damage, a blue rock does 50, and a purple rock does 50, a blue rock does 30. A normal rock has a cooldown of 103 seconds, a red rock has a cooldown of 0.83 seconds, so 1.3 seconds. So these ones are getting thrown in less than a second, so that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. You can buy without clicking, wait, hold on. You can buy without clicking combine, it will, what? That's so cool. Wait, hold on. Is that actually true? Hold on. We need to find out. Where's Rock? Dingus, I love you, man. Dingus, you're the best. Dingus, you're amazing, bud. Oh, yeah, because we... Yeah, right. I forgot the way this character works. Minus 100% damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, good catch, Zito. bro. This feels so strong. We're a little slow, so I would like to upgrade our speed a bit. But we are doing enough damage where I don't immediately feel like speed is that important. Like, because I think if I become too fast, I'll get hit too little. And as a result, I won't be doing any damage. You might get overrun, and by the time I actually do damage, it'll be too late. So at least this way, with my slow speed, I feel like rocks are the strat. I really do feel like rocks are the strat. Are we finally going to get our first win? Okay, I need to be careful because now I'm getting a little too low. It might be worth going for lifesteal too. Lifesteal can heal faster, but I only tried with the lifesteal dude. That's true, but personally, I am not a big fan of lifesteal. And it's mostly just because I feel like you need a pretty hefty amount of lifesteal before it becomes helpful. And why take lifesteal when like you could take more damage or just a flat HP regeneration or all this kind of stuff? But you are 100% correct that lifesteal could basically heal 10 HP a second, and within 5 seconds could heal 50. Meanwhile, this is only 13 every 5 seconds. So you bring up a very good point. And with the change to lifesteal, even though it's been capped, it still actually seems good. Ooh, scope looks cool. And we got a rock too. Bro, that's so cool. I didn't know that. I love that. Why? Because I got to wave 11 with it. That's perfectly fine. I feel like you can hit I feel like you can hit or you can beat the game with any of these stats being your main stat. Lifesteal personally just does not fit my playstyle. So what happens if you combine is there a higher tier? Oh, there isn't a higher tier. Okay, well, let's do this then. Recycle, buy. Now we have 3 of those. 7 damage. Yeah, I'll take that. They added more waves in the new update. How many are there now? There are 12. There are 12 waves, and there's a bunch of new items, and we actually finally got to see me in the game. I was so happy, Luna. I finally got to see me. It was the cutest thing ever. This is also a new character. He's a masochist. His damage increases the more he gets hit. Are rocks really common? So with the new update Prime, there's a new algorithm in the shop where it tries to give you the same type of weapon that you're already using. Because I think Blobfish kind of knew that people who are playing this game want the same weapons, and so he set up an algorithm where it will actually give you a higher chance of getting the weapons, or the weapon type, I should say, that you're already using. I think rocks count as primitive and heavy, so I have a higher chance of finding primitive and heavy stuff. Because I have so many rocks, that chance has skyrocketed to be quite massive. So, for example, another good example is say you took up a pistol, right? If you took up a pistol, a pistol counts as, I believe, just range. So you would have a higher chance of getting ranged weapons. Or if you picked up a stick, I think that just counts as primitive. So you'd get a higher chance of getting primitive weapons. And I hope that makes sense, bud. Yeah, sure. Let's get a little bit more HP regeneration in here. Actually, -1 from consumables. Sure. And then we'll take the 3 armor, combined with another rock to have a purple rock. Now is when I think we need speed. I think at this point we are in desperate need of speed. And unfortunately, that was not given to us. That's okay, though. Hello. How you doing, DJ? How's everything been? Whoa, what is this? What is that? Oh my god, they're getting faster. No! Be gone! These are terrifying. So you need to kill them as fast as possible, because if you don't, they'll actually get faster and faster until they're just constantly dealing damage to you. That's so cool. That's such a cool character concept. I adore that. Or maybe it's... You know what? Notice how he slowed down? I don't know if we killed it or if they slow down once you actually hit them. But that's over... No matter what it is, that's a really cool character. I love that. Okay, let's take another armor. And then from there, one bullet dealing 1 damage is fired from enemy corpses when they die. Minus 40% range. Nah. Anything giving us speed? No. One more reroll? Dang, man. I need the speed. Okay, final wave. Can we do this? We're already taking a lot of damage. Everything's really, really fast. This is super bad, especially because we only have negative 10% speed, which is the new downfall of the rocks. We are getting every enemy. Oh man, this is actually not good. I don't think we're going to survive this. I'm gonna have to play this really well and just try my best not to get hit and just deal damage with what we got at the moment. Go thread the needle right here. They're gonna lunge in. I'm gonna move a little bit to the left. Not bad. Killing some things kind of quickly. Come on. We can do this. $28 more seconds. Max HP. No! Please! No! Oh, man. That's so hard. That's insane. That's actually insane. How much damage? We had 201% damage. Ah, shoot. Damn. Oh, well. Been pretty good. Accidentally working on a wooden project and the confusion of planning computer builds. Was it the speed? I think it was the speed, bud. We couldn't actually escape. Just like in the simulations, we can never escape. We're always right at the edge, in arm's grasp, seconds away from finally being able to escape, to actually enjoy reality and get out of these ones and zeros that we're forever stuck in. Yet right before we touch it, every time, the simulation resets. How you doing, Fergus? Welcome to the stream. I think it was the speed, bud, because we were getting hit and I just wasn't fast enough. I tried greatly, but unfortunately, we did not get a single speed item that entire time. I'm so unsatisfied. Well, we're not stopping there, all right? We're not stopping there. We're gonna go again, but I'm gonna play someone else. Why wouldn't you wait? Why wouldn't you take the last rock? All right, listen. It was worse. All right, I couldn't take it because my inventory was already full of rocks. I needed a purple rock or a blue rock. Who can we take this time? I kind of want to play ranger. And then, so it's just, yeah. So these are just classified as guns. So you have a higher chance of getting guns. You could have taken it. Did I? Was I not paying attention? Damn. Was I just not paying attention? Okay. It was blue? Oh, I thought it was common. I thought I saw it common. No. I'm bad. Oh well. Affected by 50% of range damage. Interesting. It's okay though. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good run. That was pretty fun. I kind of want to try. I want to try pistol SMG and see how we do from there. I appreciate your benevolence, Prime. Oh, okay. All right. Should we take another pistol, have a consistent flat damage, and then have a actual damage? Wait, hold on. We already have... Oh my god, wait. Is that... 20% crit chance. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that we had such a high... That's awesome. Yeah, let's take another pistol. You know what we should probably upgrade a bit is our accuracy. However, did another update come out, like, over the day? Because it seems like accuracy isn't, like, proccing as much. Wait, hold on. Lifesteal damage, melee, range, armor. Wait, accuracy was removed? Oh, shoot. Oh, that means something did change. Neat. We need health. And you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, we're at 11? Okay, that won't affect it. Let's just go. Okay, let's take care of this tree. We don't have any luck, so I doubt we'll be getting anything from the trees, but I mean, it's always worth a shot. I should probably upgrade my luck a little bit too. You know what I would really like? The Screaming Sausage right now, because having range and fire damage is actually really, really good. Attack speed, speed, or dodge. We do have like an unreasonably low health. I think we should probably take dodge because the chances of us like getting the health that we need may not be that great. And then let's go for 8 luck. We'll take another SMG and pistol. And then we'll re-roll. Oh, okay, lock. I remembered, okay? I remembered we can lock. Let's go. If I would have done that again, because I know I would have remembered probably about now that I could have locked it, and then I would have been so mad at myself, because that's both a sausage and a snake. That would be so strong. And if I just got rid of that because I forgot that we could lock again, I'd be actually very, very salty. Oh, yeah. Oh, but -1 element? I don't think we'll be taking... Well... Would have had to... Honestly, I would have had to disown myself. So... Let's think about this, right? A 15% chance to deal 1 damage. And I believe that increases depending on our luck, which means if we want to increase our DPS, we would have to increase our luck even further. However, with that being said, the fire damage that we will be doing 333, which means it'll be doing 999. If I only did 222, that means we'll be losing a 3% damage only for a 15% to get 1 total. However, that 15% could grow with time to be like a 25%. When we pick up a material, there's a lot of materials on the ground to deal 1 damage to a random enemy, which could be pretty good, but because it's a random enemy and it's a little inconsistent, I don't think that's good, especially because we already have guaranteed fire and fire spread. So let's recycle this, go for the dodge, buy the snake and the sausage, reroll, upgrade a pistol, and then finish. My brain kind of just blanked out as I went into like full murder mode, and just for a brief moment, I had that like head empty only murder. But you know, the thing I've noticed about guns is even though they look really strong and they feel really powerful, especially because you can shoot at enemies at such a range, lately I've been feeling like it's a false sense of security. You feel so safe at the early waves because things have so little health, but late game when you're still only doing like 21 damage per shot, I don't know if they're really the best weapons to be choosing, you know what I mean? You get like what I'm saying, because it's just like it becomes really dangerous, especially with them not doing that much damage. Let's go for the elemental damage now that we deal consistent fire. And then let's go for... should we go HP regeneration? I feel like it's not too worth it just because always having a little bit of HP regeneration is good, though. Maybe we could get a little bit more health soon, too. So, but at this point, if we get hit by anything, we're just going to die. We've already hit the stage where things are going to be doing more than 6 damage per hit. And we don't have any armor, so we're going to be taking the full of that damage. Also, AGS, despite not playing this game, I love how passionate you're getting about my mistakes. That always makes me smile to see you guys enjoying whatever game I'm playing enough, or like when I make a serious mistake like that, you guys are like, "Are you kidding me? How could you do that?" I love you too, bud. Speaking of which, I need to add the sound alert. The one that... No! Ranger's so weak. He's so strong, but he's also so weak. He's a glass cannon. I like it. I like it. Who should we play now? I still think Mutant's kind of bad. Brawler? You know? Yeah. So this does 16. But has knockback and gives us harvesting. This gives us nothing. Harvesting is nice because it just allows us to take money, which means, hypothetically speaking, we could actually get some crazy damage. And because hands normally only do 1 damage, to have that +3 harvesting only for the cost of 4 less damage, that's actually pretty good if you ask me. The only thing I don't like is, for some reason, this appears to not actually be affecting the critical. Maybe it's because we have 0% chance it's not showing it. Like, even if we were to land a critical, it'd still be the same because, you know, we don't have critical. I think let's take the hands and get harvesting. Sup, Bean? How you doing, Skin? What's good? Right now we're playing a game called Brotato. If you've never seen it, it's actually a pretty fun and immensely difficult game. It is free and the demo is out. Lima Bean, your favorite bean? Funny enough, bud, it would have to be the Sensei bean. But it is true that that my avatar is based off of a lima bean. When I asked them to make it, I asked them to give it like a lima bean color. I've actually never tried a lima bean like in my life. I don't know what they taste like. I do like having another unarmed, but I don't know if it's worth it. I feel like just having all of the hands would be better. Do you have a favorite type of bean? You know one that I don't enjoy? Sweet beans. Like, I think it's called pinto beans. It has a very sweet candy-like flavor. And for some reason, I don't know why, I've always been like this. I can't eat food if it tastes like candy. Like, it's just something that bugs the heck out of me. Like, if I were to eat steak and it was sweet, I don't like it. Like, that's also a reason why I don't eat a lot of Chinese food, because they have a lot of like the sweet and sour stuff. And it's like, if I put chicken in my mouth, I want it to taste like chicken, not like candy. You know what I mean? It'd have to be black beans are good. Black beans are really good. I like black beans. Those ones are really, really good. Let's see. Attack speed. Should we go for attack speed? I feel like attack speed would be good. Push everything away from us. Having a little bit more dodge would also be pretty good. I believe the dodge caps at 75, which I think I had suggested a while back, actually. But breakfast food is the best food. Well, don't get me wrong. Like one thing I do like is the McGriddle. If you guys have ever tried that, where you put syrup, like I don't mind if like it's just syrup or something like that. But when like the whole point of the food is to be sweet, that's where I don't like it. Like the McGriddle, I can eat all day. I'm here like, you guys have a favorite bean. Look, man, it is what it is. All right. Let's take the cute monkey. The cute monkey is just so adorable. The McGriddle, man. Don't even get me started. The McGriddle's delicious. I bet you were not ready for me to just be like, oh yeah, I don't like sweet meat, but the McGriddle. Oh, man. It's like, to me, meat needs to taste like meat. Like, when, you know what sauce? Have you guys ever had a sauce that, like, after eating it, you ended up getting very, very sick? Honorary mention to the red bean and red bean paste. I'm English. I'm sad to say I've never tried red bean paste, but I've heard it's really, really good. I don't know anything about it, though, unfortunately. You loving the McGriddle is completely contradictory to what... Listen, don't worry about that, all right? Don't worry about the fine print. Red bean paste is lightly sweet, is it? Oh. Well, I mean, lightly might not be bad. Mushy like beans? Okay. Alright, let's take out this tree. We did get a crate from it, which is really good. I don't think we have any luck, so I'm actually surprised we got something from that. I think we have a little bit of regeneration, so we will eventually go back to full health. We do. We're at 11 HP, which I don't remember having 11 HP. We must have picked up some HP item along the way, and I don't remember it. Lingers and has a rough feel like mashed potatoes. I do like mashed potatoes. Yeah, we'll take another cute monkey. And then I think from there, we're going to take a little bit of luck here. And do I want to get rid of my fist? I think I do. Let's get rid of my fist. See if we get another hand. There we go. Bro, I love how silly this looks when, like, you just have a bunch of palms. You know what they look like? They look like shoes. All I can imagine is, like, with the way this looks is just a guy throwing his, like, high heels at people. Hey, we got a dodge. Let's go. We do need a little bit more damage because we're on wave 5 and we're still doing the same starting damage from the beginning. And I also need more health. +3 melee damage. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Because, oh, it was the minus crit damage that was making it so we didn't. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let's go for, you know what? Let's get a little bit. What did I just take? I didn't see what I took. I didn't see what I took. Oh, no. Have you ever had There's such a thing as bean pie? Nah, man. All right, so I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you guys with a little secret. All right. Despite being named Sensei Bean, I've tried very little beans in my life. All right. And it isn't because I don't want to. It is because growing up in a bean family, we only know one thing. All right, and that's refried beans. You want breakfast? Refried beans with chorizo. All right. All right. You want some lunch? Hey, here's some refried beans. You want dinner? Here's like a piece of carne, and then some refried beans. No, guys, don't cancel me. I'm sorry. No. I need a canceled screen for when I'm playing. For memes like this, where it just like all of a sudden it just cuts and right in the center of the screen it just says canceled. Unfollowing? You hate to hear it, man. Canceling my Prime sub. I'm never going to recover. Gonna make an exposing video. This whole video unedited is going on YouTube, man. So I feel like that's already exposed enough. Dang, man, we really don't have a lot of health. Or at least the Brotato part's going on YouTube. I can't really upload Osu because, you know, YouTube doesn't like you playing music if you don't own it. It's all over. It's all over but the crying. And nobody's crying but me. Friends over, no, I'm trying. If you tried bean pie and didn't know what it was, that it was bean pie, you would just think it's pumpkin pie. That sounds so cool. Our navy beans, it tastes similar. That's awesome. Nah, I don't want to get rid of any dodge. And then let's go for the +3 max HP. After that, we'll go for, elemental damage. You know what? Plus 5% damage. 2 max HP. Check out the chops on this guy. Bro, I'm For a second, I thought you meant me, but then I was like, wait a minute. I don't think he means me, because I don't even have them like where they're bad yet. Unless this is bad and I haven't noticed. Bro, we need another hand. Well, if my character had chops, he is now Scarface. I do mean you. Oh, I thought you meant like the side of the hair. What were they called? Mutton chops? Because when I don't shave, man, I'm not even kidding. I get like, who was it? Like, I'm talking about like 1970s, just the full handlebar. Like, you could grab that and just yank it. Or were they called sideburns? I don't even remember, man. I really don't care about hair all that much. The extra damage would be nice, but I also kind of want the speed. I'm not going to take the injection. We do have a fist, but the problem is I don't really need fists. I need these, which... Okay, let's do this. Combine. And then hand. There we go. Attack speed? That would be good. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, sure. Bro, 25 damage. Let's go. However, things do have to get pretty close range, so still a little uncomfortable. We are on wave 8 though, so it looks like we're finally consistently getting to the end of the game. Now, the main thing is, can we actually beat the game? The high dodge is really helpful, and combining that with the life regen that we do have is good, but that just means we're lucky. We have a pretty high evasion, but the moment that high evasion just rolls bad and we get hit twice in a row, it's an immediate game over. So right now we're pretty much just relying on luck, which I don't really want. That range is so bad. Yeah, the range is atrocious. And you want to make it worse? Nah. Oh. I have to take it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Plus, we still got a few more waves. It's just so adorable, man. We got the bean teacher. It's so cute. It makes me so happy. Oh, but look how good this is. Alright. This will give us a small boost, or having Bean Teacher will give us a small boost towards the end game. Maybe give us like one, I'm hoping at least one more level up. The problem is these hands do a really good amount of knockback damage, but they don't do knockback damage to everything. Only like the basic enemies, and that's it, which is really unfortunate. Oh, see what I mean? If we hadn't dodged the next attack, we would have been done right there. We are in such need of either an insane amount of damage or an insane amount of health. Or armor. Armor could be good too. Range damage, 16 luck. None of these are good. Health regeneration could be good. Let's get a little bit of speed in there. And then we'll also take alien magic so that we have even more health. Now we're at 21 health. Feel a little bit more comfortable with that. With 4 armor, that's also a pretty solid bit. We could take that, but unfortunately, doesn't look like it. How much dodge do we have? Almost a 50%, so that'd be pretty good. I think we should lock this and then leave it as is. Oh my god, my eyes are so cute. Look at the little eyes. Not good. Not good. Guys, I don't think this is gonna be the win. No! Ah! Oh, man, that's so hard. That's so hard. Okay, all right. Brawler's still pretty fun. Okay, what could we try? You know what? Let's do a. I blame the damage. The damage was pretty poor. Let's do a one-armed run. And I think what we're going to use is 0.3 seconds. 0.03 seconds. So this is basically unnerfed SMG. Can we play Blade Dude? Yeah, we could do Warrior. Are you referring to Warrior or are you referring to Crazy? Because both of them... I'm assuming you mean this because of bladed weapons. Let's go with... I kind of like the knives more than I like these, but the shiv is pretty good. Crazy? Got it. Getting elemental damage would make this actually pretty solid. But I think the knife has overall more potential. We'll do knife build. This is actually my friend's main. This is his go-to for playing. I personally do not do too well with Crazy. So now you don't have dodge anymore. Yeah. No more upgrading. Damn. Okay, bud. I see you. So for the next 5 minutes, we cannot upgrade any of our weapons. What time is it? 16:58. So at 17:03 is when we can no longer upgrade. Let's go for armor. Okay. Should I take the lightning shivs too? Having a little bit of lightning damage might not be bad. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll just grab a bunch of unupgraded. Oh, Hart, I do have a question though. What about buying already upgraded things? Personally, I'm perfectly fine with saying that that's not allowed either. Okay. 2 melee damage would be good, but increasing our crit chance could make it actually insane. Getting a little bit of attack speed here for a little less damage is also worth it in my opinion. And then grabbing another knife. I would count that as upgrading. All right, I'm glad we see eye to eye, bud. So we cannot buy any upgraded weapons or upgrade any of our weapons for 3 more minutes. If we don't even upgrade once during these 3 minutes, like if we don't even get the opportunity to, then I'm just gonna say the next upgrade we have to skip. Let's go for crit damage or range let's go with crit damage. And then we'll take a little bit of harvesting so that we can level up a little bit faster. Elemental damage and melee damage, -2 harvesting. Yeah, that's worth it. And then, reroll. Reroll. One more time. One more time. A little bit of luck. Let's go. Man. The lightning shiv is also very viable here because it's a blade type and an elemental too. This is 100% true. This is very, very correct, and I do not disagree with you, even in the slightest. Well, we lose a little bit of attack speed. You know what? I think that's worth it, because that not only do we still get the bonus of the previous attack speed that we took, but we get a bonus to the damage from basically what we lost, which is really, really good. I think we'll take the max health here. And we could take one final knife. Melee damage, but -15 range. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I love that we have little arm. Wait, is that little arm sticking out of our head? No, that's a syringe. Okay, all right. I thought the syringe was like wait, is it? Oh yeah, we have a little buff arm sticking out of our head. That's so adorable. I love the art in this game, man. I love it so much. I know I say that every single time we stream it, but it's so adorable. Also, I know we didn't play Subnautica today, but it was mostly just because now that I got my graphics tablet pen, I just really wanted to play Osu. And honestly, I'm gonna be dead honest with you guys. I've been trying off camera to find the vehicle upgrade station. I still have not found it. I've spent another 4 hours off camera trying to find that vehicle upgrade station, and I still can't find it. At this point, I'm starting to get frustrated, man. Like, it's actually getting really annoying. Let's get a little bit of HP regeneration in there, as well as a little bit of melee damage. We will... Damn! We have to skip this, because I said if it passes 3 minutes, we have to skip the first upgrade. The circular saw is just the blade, but slightly better. Okay, we gotta say no. We gotta say no to the blade. I almost bought it too until I remembered I said that. I get how you feel, Prime, but I always try to detriment myself in some sort of way when someone redeems a ban, especially Heart, because Heart has two types of bans. A ban that only potentially hinders me in some sort of way and has also high potential to not hinder me at all. Or it's just the most cruel thing I've ever heard that just completely destroys an entire run. And those are two Hearts types of bans. And the ones where it's just a potential hindrance, I always try to at least cause one hindrance if nothing happens. But oh my god, the ones where he just ends my whole career, those ones mentally hurt, man. Those ones end me. Those give me depression. One more reroll. By the way, I haven't checked memes yet, but did you see what I tagged you in, Heart? You probably did, and you're like disgusting. Listen, man. I know you may not think it, but Metal Gear Survive is actually pretty poggy-woggies, alright? Yes. I'm actually gonna play it more tonight, after I finish streaming. Oh, is that what you said? Or, oh no, you're just referencing the meme. Bro, it was fun. It's actually really fun. There is some serious problems. Like, speaking on like an actual, like, pointing out the flaws in this game, there is some serious problems with the game, but it isn't bad. I'm not entirely sure why people hated on it so much. It's not as bad of a game as people made it out to be. Nah, we'll call it there. Okay, so I think this is what changed. In the update, they made it so that way yellow is now the critical strike, because I've noticed that we've never seen an exclamation mark after that, and I'm okay with that, mostly because sometimes the exclamation mark was kind of hard to see. So with it having yellow text and even making a special sound effect, you can definitely tell like what's critical and what isn't, and I'm perfectly cool with that. I think that's a great change. So yellow's critical. White is normal, and it appears that the accuracy thing just got removed, which I actually like the whole thing of the accuracy, but I can also understand why. We are about to die. I need to be careful and actually pay attention. let's go for reroll. And then we'll go for 8% damage, so that way we're no longer in the negatives on that. Then we'll go sacrifice a little bit of range here. And get another plant. Grab another elephant, which I think they stack. I hope they stack, because if not, we just wasted a good bit of money. Then we'll buy the missile, and we'll call it. Alright, we finally depleted our double XP. Bro, the attack speed's no joke. That's the first time I could run through a horde and actually clear them out and without getting hit. Nice. However, we are taking a lot of damage, so I either need, if I'm going to survive the upcoming waves, I'm either going to need a lot more health regeneration, or I'm going to need, just a lot more health. I love this character. It's a cool character. It's a really cool character. I'm really bad with him, so the fact that we're doing this good was quite surprising. Yeah, let's take that. And then we'll go for reroll. You know, I said we needed health. Now I'm kind of debating if the lifesteal is actually worth getting this late in the game. We could, or we could just make it so we have an even higher chance of critical chance. Gain 50% of your material at the start of waves, but we get minus 10 luck. Ooh, that's bad. Chance? Sorry, bud. Sorry. Oh wait, no, or lifesteal for sure. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh no. When you said chance, I thought you meant lifesteal chance, but no. Looks like we agreed on the same thing. I do like that, but having the minus luck, especially when we have the little elephant, I don't know if that's worth it. Does that decrease the chances? It doesn't. Huh. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna recycle. Buy this. Then we're gonna buy this. And end our turn. Bro, that's a lot of damage. I ain't even trying to reference the meme, but that's a lot of damage. Golly. 166. I don't think we've... Oh, I was just about to say, I don't think we've landed a non-critical, but I just saw 3 of them. That was pretty much my only reasoning for taking the knives instead of the shivs, by the way, and it's just because they had a much higher critical strike chance. So I think right now we have 50 plus the 20 on the knives, unless that's already taken into consideration. Let's 4 HP regeneration, but nah. Enemies move 15% faster. No, let's pass, just because I'm already kind of slow. And then from there, let's actually take a bit of speed. And then we'll take another knife. And then we'll take this. And then this to only put us at -1 luck. Dude, what? Why are you selling instead of combining? I've already tried combining purples and it doesn't work. And on top of that, I've tried seeing what would happen if I just bought the knife, and it wouldn't let me buy the purple. We did it. I think it was 2 runs ago where I bought a purple when I had a full inventory, and it didn't work. Wait. Oh no, I get what you're. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. No, no, no. I'm just dumb. I could have combined 2 of my blues to get a purple, and a normal. I could have done anything. Oh man, there was so many better things I could have done than just get 11 material. Yeah. Yeah. I realize that now, bud. All right, well, let's do this. Wave 12. Can we do it this time? Will crazy be the one? Never mind. I can't even leave. I can't even leave the corner. Not good, not good. Not good. Come on, man. We gotta heal. This is gonna be a long heal, though. Dang it. 26 seconds on the clock. Crit damage through the roof now? It is. Oh, well. That was a pretty good run. That was a pretty good run. We got time for one more run, and then we're going to go ahead, maybe see if someone else is playing Brotato, so that I can send you guys their way. For the final one, we're going to try... Who was I going to try before we end up doing this? I think it was Warrior. GG. Oh, no, it was one-armed. I think it was one-armed. Was it one-armed? Did I do a one-armed run already? I don't think I did. I think we're going to do one-armed. Let's try SMG one-armed. That's a GG, bud. Man, even with that much damage, it's still very difficult to actually win. I can only imagine what it's going to be like when we have 20 waves of this. No, one-arm yeet? Alright, cool. +1 range damage, but we get a little bit less range. I'm okay with that. We'll upgrade that as time goes on. +1 material when killing an enemy with a critical hit. Like, nah, I don't think that's worth it. I will take the... I think I will take the snake. And then we'll call it. And just hope we could get a sausage. Ah, yes. Unnerfed Uzi fire rate is crazy. I love that the Uzi fire rate got nerfed and then one arm's out here like, what nerf? Alright, lifesteal, you know, let's give lifesteal a chance. For once, okay? I know I'm always trashing on the lifesteal, but let's give it a chance. And then let's increase our harvesting since it's so early on. Take another set of lifesteal. Increase our little yeah, sure. Okay. Ah, if only. I don't think it's worth like locking this time. Just because it's so little damage once it pierces. I don't know. You love oh, bro, I adore regen. Regen's the strat, man, for me. What, you know what? My biggest problem with lifesteal was just the fact that before this update, there wasn't really too many items that gave it. But now I do, like, that whole problem has been thrown out the window. There's actually a lot of items that do it. So maybe, yeah, maybe it is time to give it a better chance than what I already did. Let's go for the damage, and then let's go for nothing. One more. Affected by 60% of range damage. Okay, let's cycle that. There we go. Ooh. I didn't even realize that was a shooter. You know what I wonder? You know what really has me thinking? If I would have done the correct thing with the knives and not recycled it, would I have won? It's something we'll never know. Personally, I don't think I would have. Even if I still didn't have a white knife, there was just so much going on that I think I still would have died. Because either way, I was one-shotting everything. Let's go for having more max HP. If we're going to have this much lifesteal, having a max HP would be pretty good. And then we'll go for having more, so that should give us a 5% chance to lifesteal, right? Please? Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll use the mouse. Your attacks have a 5% chance, and we have a 5, so yeah, that's currently what we're looking at. You missed lifesteal. Did I? Oh no! Damn. That's a shame. This fire rate though, golly! Okay, critical damage, flat damage. We're not dealing any critical strikes, so let's just go ahead and take that. 1% lifesteal to 3 armor. I think I would rather have the 3 armor, so that way the lifesteal is more efficient. And then we will reroll. Reroll one more time. And call it there. My hope is that with enough regeneration and lifesteal, even if we get hit and even if lifesteal isn't proccing, I'll still have the regeneration. So the thing when you're looking at it in a business standpoint, businesses don't want random sporadic spikes. They want consistent money. They want a consistent flow, because when you have a consistent flow, you can actually plan for that. You can improve on that. If I knew that every single month I was going to be making $30, right? I could set up a plan where I spend, like, I don't know, 20 of those 30 on like promoting or whatever the heck else, and then that. But if one month I get $5, another month I get $30, another month I get $10, then I can't really make plans like that. So that's my whole reasoning why I like regen over lifesteal, because lifesteal is just a chance. Regen is that consistent that I can rely on, that thing that I know is always going to be there. You skip that. Did I? Gosh, dang it. Okay. Now we got a purple. We can't upgrade that anymore, so we don't really need to worry about... Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Weapon 0 out of 1? Weapon 0 out of 1? Is this a... triangle power? I was really hoping to get another SMG. Let's see if it was a bug, and maybe if I wasn't so greedy and wasting all my money, I could have got a second weapon. I could have glitched it. Or maybe this is intended. Once you upgrade your weapon, maybe they want you to, or maybe the reward is that you get a second one. If that's the case, this might be an insanely strong, like stronger than I thought character. Ah, man, I'm really not doing damage now. -1. Yeah, I'll take that. Another 3% lifesteal. And let's go ahead and take the scope. Our attack speed is starting to become a little bad. Damage falling behind now? Yeah, it is. Reroll. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I did bug it. I think we could have bought a second weapon. I think there might have been a possibility I could have bought a second weapon, which is a little unfortunate. I could have glitched it and been a two-handed one man or one arm, but it is what it is. I kind of want to test that out, though. Like, I want to see if you actually could bug it or if it was just a visual glitch, but it still wouldn't work. How much lifesteal do we have right now? 8? Okay, so not a lot. Basically, if I were to round up very slightly, every 10 hits, we have a chance of getting health back, but yeah, that's looking pretty somewhat reliable there. Was there a stamina in Metal Gear Survive? Yes, there was a stamina system. The way the stamina system worked is it was affected by your water, while your health was affected by your food. So if you were ever becoming dehydrated, you would have less stamina. Meanwhile, if you were ever starving, you would have less health. It also gets affected when you enter the dust. And the way it works is when you enter the dust, your stamina drains at about 2 times the speed, maybe even 2.5 times the speed. But normally you can still just stand still to regen it at the same rate and everything like that. It's pretty neat, actually. I think lifesteal's better with someone like Blade, which has huge AoE. You know, I think that's possible, but also I don't know, just because of how fast the SMG fires. Especially because I have a 200% attack speed on top of the amount of speed it fires. Or shotgun? Shotgun could possibly be, yeah. If we could get some piercing. I think we're just going for pure lifesteal potential. I could be wrong, but I still think it's SMG. SMG on one-armed. But you might be right that because of Crazy, because he has so many knives, and because he can hit so many at once, arguably speaking, he does have potential to pass. I think it depends on the group. I think it's more of a niche. Like, it's possible. Lifesteal and armor is really good. Yeah, I'm just debating if I want the damage, because as you've already seen, our damage has fallen off quite greatly, and we do get double the damage. So this is plus 16% damage if we take this. How much armor do we have? 5? Oh, man. It's going to be so hard not to give a reaction to that, man. And then after this, I'm actually going to do something very risky. I might end up throwing the run, but I'm going to try something very, very risky. What do you guys think? I'm thinking of taking glass cannon. We lose 3 armor, meaning I'm only going to have 2 armor, but I get 40% more damage. You know what? Those 2 hits have convinced me we are not taking glass cannon. Ah, man, but if I could kill them faster. If I could just kill them faster. Ah. Luck is not important anymore. We've already reached the end of the game. Let's take range damage as well as some attack speed. Then we'll take Bean Teacher because, you know, Bean Teacher. Then we'll take Glass Cannon because I like to live on the edge. Let's go. All right. This feels like it was worth it. I'm gonna say, definitely feels like it was worth it. Okay, starting to feel like I'm getting overrun a bit. Little bit of panic. Tiny bit of panic. Lifesteal, let's take it. How much lifesteal do we have now? Lifesteal percent is 6. Wasn't it 8 earlier? Did I take something that lowered our lifesteal? I must have not been paying attention. 2 armor. So now we have almost all of our armor back. Let's take this as well. And you know what? I think we should take the monkey too. Never mind. I'm silly. At least we got the monkey. What? When did I get bat wings? That's so cute! Is that from taking the bat? Wow, these things take a lot of hits. This is insane. Also, why are we doing less damage? Do they get armor? Dang. Still not enough. We were just too slow. Bean item, worst item, got it. Listen, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. We can't outrun them. They have so much health too. But that was going to be our last run. So let's go ahead and see if someone else is playing Brotato as well.